guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you breastfeeding essentials. I hope that by the end of this video, if you're a first-time mom, you feel more prepared to breastfeed, and if you're not a first-time mom, I hope you found these essentials useful, and maybe there are things that you haven't used yet and that maybe now you want to try. So let's get started. The first essential is you're going to need a nursing bra. Some moms go without nursing bras, they use like sports bras, but you're gonna need a comfortable bra that you can easily get access to your boobs. I use the iLoveSIA nursing bras. I got them on Amazon. I also use the Whole Fish maternity bra. I did a video on that and I'll link it up here in case you want to watch that. Get yourself a good nursing bra. Invest in them. They're not cheap by any means. They come in handy because all you have to do is unclip your bra and there's like a little clip right here. You unclip it and you have access, and you can just clip it without taking off your bra or anything. So those are really handy. Another essential, in my opinion, are nursing pads. Now, if you leak a lot, if you have an over milk supply, these are essential. Definitely, if you don't have such of an over milk supply, like you have a regular supply, maybe you can go without, but personally I just don't like to feel that wetness feeling. So the ones I love to use are the Medela nursing pads. These are the box comes with 120 in them, and they're like 12 bucks or something like that, so not too bad. And they do come individually wrapped, so you have about a 4-month supply in there. So these I highly recommend. But right now, since I'm like almost 9 months into my breastfeeding journey, oh my god, I can't believe it, 9 whole months, I don't have as much of an over milk supply as I did in the beginning of my breastfeeding journey. So these are the Target brand, and these have been working well for me. I'm not leaking through them or anything like that, but definitely if you have an over milk supply, I recommend to go something thicker like the Medela ones. And if you don't, these are good too. These are like $10 for, I don't know, like 100 of them. So I recommend both of these. Nursing pads are a must. Another essential is nipple cream, especially if you're at the beginning of your breastfeeding journey. Those first week, first 2 weeks, it is painful to breastfeed, especially the first few days. Your nipples are not used to being sucked like that, and it hurts. You'll get cracked nipples, you'll get bleeding nipples. So it is important to take care of that area. So you should get nipple cream. I would recommend to check with your hospital, because my hospital had like their own nipple cream that they made. It was like a steroid nipple cream, and that like this, cracked nipples healed like this. Like, it worked wonders. It took like 2 days and it was healed. So I recommend checking with your hospital, but if not, Walmart, Target sells nipple cream, so check to see. Even if you're further down the line, there's been a few times where I've had to put some nipple cream because they were kind of sore and whatnot. So yes, nipple cream. Another essential is some sort of like gel pad or heating pads for your nipples, especially in the beginning. Like I said, it's very painful. I use the Lantinol Thorough Pearl 3-in-1 breast therapy, and you can use this hot or cold, and this is how they look. So they look like this. They're little gel balls, and you can put these in the freezer and put it on around your nipple, and they come with these little covers that you can put them in, so it's not like as cold on when you put it on. Or you can put these in the microwave for like 15 seconds and put it on. And I read that if you heat it up in the microwave, put it on, it'll help you pump more, or more milk will come out when you nurse your baby. So definitely recommend these. Another essential is a breast pump. I think this is a good thing to have whether you're gonna exclusively pump or not. The pump I have is the Medela Pump and Stout Advanced, and it came in this bag, and my pump is right in here. So check with your insurance, because a lot of times you can get a free breast pump through your insurance. And if you don't want to go through the hassle of like dealing with your insurance, Aeroflow actually helps you getting a breast pump through your insurance. Just go on their website. It tells you what the next steps are. You have to have, I can't remember what insurances they work with. I know Aetna is one of them. I think Blue Cross is as well. I think a lot of the big commercial insurances are on there, so check to see if they can help you get a free breast pump. A nursing pillow is also a really good essential to have. I have the Boppy Pillow, and this was about $28, so they're not like really cheap, but I think it's worth it. It's really good to have when you're nursing, especially when you first give birth. Your back hurts and you need support, and this helps so that you're not like leaning over trying to like support your baby and like just hurting your back. I highly recommend the Boppy. Like, I do not know what I would have done the first month without this. First few months actually. So highly recommend the Boppy. A nursing cover is also essential for breastfeeding. The nursing cover that I have is the Milk Snob nursing cover, and it looks like this. You can also use it as a car seat cover, which I do. You can use it as a high chair cover, shopping cart cover. It's a multi-use cover. Another breastfeeding essential, in my opinion, are prenatals. When I first gave birth, they kind of told me to stop taking my prenatals after 3 months postpartum, but and then my PCP later on told me that I should continue to take it as I'm breastfeeding, as long as I'm breastfeeding. It never hurts to take prenatals. Like, you're giving your child those vitamins that your baby needs. The ones I use are the Nature Valley prenatals. I'll insert a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. I love those, so I highly recommend those. I love those. I haven't had any problems with those. Another essential is a hands-free pumping bra. These are freaking amazing. So the one I have is by Medela, and it looks like this. You stick the shields through here, and that way you do not have to hold both of your bottles while you're pumping. Like, it is a lifesaver. So I definitely recommend these. Another essentials are milk storage bags. Whether, I think, even if you plan on exclusively nursing your baby, it is always good to have a big of a stash in your freezer. So these are the Up and Up brand from Target. My favorite ones are the Nuke ones. I really like those. They're nice and thick, but these are cheaper, so this is what I'm working with. So yes, I highly recommend these. Another essential is nursing friendly clothes. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a nursing shirt. You can work with what you have, but you have to find things that will make it easy to just pull down and nurse your baby. Another breastfeeding essential are bottles that resemble the nipple. I personally think it's always good to introduce the bottle to your baby at some point. You may disagree with me, but in case you need to, I don't know, you need to go on a date night, or you have an emergency and you have to leave your baby with, you know, your parents or your husband, like, it is important. And in the beginning, I think, you know, to give you some sanity, maybe have your husband give the baby a bottle, like their last feeding before they go to sleep, so that you can get a little bit of sleep. I use the Nuke Simply Natural bottle. This is the only bottle that my baby would take, so check and see what your options are. I would say if you're gonna recommend a bottle, wait till 2 weeks after you start breastfeeding, so that's way that you have a good breastfeeding relationship and it won't cause nipple confusion or anything like that. Another essential, in my opinion, is a silicone pump. You can order these on Amazon. There's the Haka is probably the most popular silicone pump. This is an off-brand. These are really good when you are breastfeeding. Let's say you're nursing your baby on the left side, you can suction this to the right side and collect the letdown. When you nurse, you let down on both sides at the same time. So this will collect the letdown, so that way that milk doesn't go to waste. You have it and you can save it. Or if you're engorged in the middle of the night and your baby is sleeping, I've kept this on my nightstand, so when that happened, I had something to relieve myself with. So these are a lifesaver. Another essential is milk savers. Kind of a similar concept to the silicone pump. I'll insert a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. You put it in your bra, the side that you're nursing your child on your left side, you put it on the right side, and it collects your letdown. Now, the difference between that and this is that this has a suction. So this is going to get more. That will only get the letdown and naturally fall. They're pretty helpful, and for me who I had an over milk supply at the beginning, my lactation consultant recommended to get 2 of them and have them on at all times. Make sure that they have a way for your nipple to breathe, because if not, it can make your nipple like really sore and hurts. So I would have both in, and they would collect my milk throughout the day. And since I had an over milk supply, I was leaking a lot and I was letting down a lot throughout the day when I was at work. So they would collect, I would collect a good 6 ounces a day with them because of my over milk supply. Now, the last essential I have to share with you guys is a lactation consultant. This is one I swear by. Whether you're having trouble breastfeeding or not, I think lactation consultants are amazing. They can help you learn new breastfeeding positions, can help you see things you probably didn't see. They can help you know if your baby has a tongue tie or a lip tie. Like, they are amazing. They can give you breastfeeding resources. So just check out a lactation consultant. Check to see if your hospital has some. The hospital I gave birth at had them. They had their own clinic. The insurance covered it. Insurance won't cover all lactation consultants, so check with your insurance, check with your hospital. I highly recommend them, and they can encourage you like you're doing a good job. Don't give up. Just reach out to a lactation consultant. So those are all the breastfeeding essentials I had to share with you guys. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope you learned something. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell notification button so you can be notified every time I upload. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m. And please share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.